The day you discover photography, you develop an obsession. Every moment, every intricacy of any and every scene becomes important. You start seeing shapes, lines and tone. What's happening all around you acts only as inspiration and motivation to push the shutter. Your life becomes context, your opinions become your bias, and your perception becomes your interpretation. This applies to any and everything. Whether you're a fashion photographer shooting for Vogue, a journalist shooting for Life, or a street photographer shooting for yourself, that power you get from capturing a moment eternally with the simple push of a button is both liberating and seriously addictive. I never remember taking a photograph. I remember anticipating the shot, reading the light, pre-focusing and moving into position and stuff, but the instant that camera touches my face, that little voice in my head turns off and I'm left alone in bliss to just be me. With photography, I'm not exactly trying to change the world, more just present my interpretation of it. The world will never change, that's an unrealistic target, but you can revolutionise the way many see it. You can adapt perception, revolutionise consciousness, refine definition and reform opinion on any and everything. I prefer to shoot prime lenses. I think they force me to be more, my images tend to adapt a more point of view style. I think where I'm not zooming in to sort of fill the frame with my subject, you get the periphery around the edges that isn't necessarily as important, but it's just as relevant to the scene. And I think that, moving into the sort of the fixed focal length style has really helped me react quicker and concentrate on things that are more important, like my focus, my composition, the light, and just things like that you tend to forget when you're dealing with zooms, and you ignore. I think that's one of the reasons I love the darkroom and shooting on film, is that you get to you experience everything there is to making a print. You handle the film, you focus it on an enlarger, position it, you choose your sizes, everything there is to do with it. And then, it sounds very cliche, but seeing it appear in the developer tray, it's exciting. I won't say that that's what turned me to photography, because it wasn't, but it's seeing it appear and then handling it through. It's like you're nurturing the print through every single stage, and if you're really truly passionate about it, then the prints you make, they have that, somehow they just they hold that passion in them, and the care that you take with making each and every print perfect, it carries across. It's not lost in time. You can see it.
But I forever call it home, and I feel it whenever I call home. Whenever I call home, yeah. I forever call it home, and I feel it whenever I call home. Whenever I call home. Yeah, I forever call it home, and I feel it whenever I call home. Whenever I call home. Yeah, I forever call it home, and I feel it whenever I call home.